Have you ever wondered how an old train engine works? You may know that these trains burn coal, but did you know that coal does not directly turn the wheels? The real power comes from steam. So, let's get to know how it actually works. Inside the train is a large tank called a boiler, and it is filled with water. Behind the boiler is a firebox where coal is burned. The burning coal creates a lot of heat, and this heat is used to boil the water inside the boiler. As the water gets hotter, it turns into steam. The steam builds up strong pressure inside the boiler. This hot, high-pressure steam is what gives the train its power. The steam is then sent into cylinders. Inside each cylinder is a piston. The steam pushes the piston forward and then backward, creating a strong back-and-forth movement. The pistons are connected to the large wheels using metal rods. These rods turn the back-and-forth movement into a spinning movement. The wheels then turn, and the train moves forward. After pushing the pistons, the steam leaves through the chimney. This creates the famous chuff-chuff sound of a steam train. It also helps bring more air into the fire, keeping the coal burning. The train needs a lot of coal and water to keep running. That's why many old steam trains had another car behind them called a tender. It carried extra coal and water for the journey. So the whole process is simple. Coal burns, heat boils water, water becomes steam, steam pushes the pistons, pistons turn the wheels, and the wheels move the train. The coal doesn't directly power the wheels. Coal makes the heat, heat makes the steam, and steam makes the train move. And that's how an old steam train could move hundreds of tons using coal, water, and steam. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to dileeptechtravel for more interesting videos about science, technology, engineering, and how things work.